So here we are in Kareel. Yeah, hopefully buy some fish and maybe some mussels. I don't know, we'll see. Here it is. We've just ordered 2 tins, one of octopus and one of mussels. That's a tiny shop.
Little shop and a little...
I don't know, a little factory, I suppose, next door.
That little room.
Yeah.
There's like 6 women in there putting things in tins.
Yeah, amazing. Just a little bit over halfway into our trip today, and we're
beer again.
We've come into a local bar in a place called, can you remember the name of it? Villalba. Had some empanadas and some croquetas. Very nice, actually. Much better than I was expecting.
Day 1 of having our new car, and we've already got a chip in the windscreen. Bugger. But also, we can't see because we've just gone into this mountain area near Lugo, and it is just wow. But the signs are all here all the time, so it must always be like this.
I don't know where my fog light is, baby. That's the last thing I expected to...
We just kind of went up a hill and then we were here.
We're in the fog. Just got to the Cathedrals beach on the north coast of Spain. A lot of people have the same idea as us. Popular tourist spot, obviously. Because you need a reservation, and it's full for today.
You need to have a ticket to go to the beach.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, it's pretty nice. But we'll just do it from from up here. One of the first things that we noticed getting out here at the Cathedral Beach is how humid it is. It's probably about 24 degrees, but like it's completely different to the temperatures and the style of weather we've been getting through Portugal and into Vigo.
Watching that cloud roll down the mountain and listening to birds and the bell, which is a cowbell, but I think we've seen it on a little horse that's up on the other hill. We've got some cows, but they're right down the bottom of the paddock at the moment having a little snooze.
So we've just arrived at our place in Asturias. Near a place called Infiesto. But check this joint out. Check it. Moo. A ring pull from a Coke can in the 80s.
Don't cut yourself.
God.
Show us. Yummy.
I can smell those mussels. That is something else. How's your croissant, baby?
Almost gone.
Croissant with a sugar on top.
Oh, look at that big bird over there. Oh, you might be able to see it. There's a massive bird flying over the forest.
Oh, pretty nice place.
Gorgeous place.
I'm loving
Intoxicatingly relaxing.
It is. I'm going to try and get in here. The Museo de la Sideria de Asturias. We tried to book it online, yeah.
Oh my god, ball ache.
Couldn't do it. It was in Spanish. We struggled. But we eventually kind of just decided that we'd come here and see if we can make it happen.
Crack.
Yeah. So we've managed to get a bit of a walk around the Museum of Cider where we can taste some cider. €5. What a bargain.
Self-guided tour.
Self-guided tour, but here's Lee using Google Translate.
This is what we have to do to read about the grafting.
Yeah.
Interesting, but neck-breaking.
Yeah. Look at this thing here. There's an even bigger one behind me. What's in here, but oh, this is the old cider house.
Whoa!
Oh, close.
What'd you get?
10? Is that 10? We discovered that the process to make sparkling cider was the same as the champagne method.
Yeah.
Which was introduced by who, baby?
Dom Perignon.
Dom Perignon. There we go.
The second fermentation, yeah.
The glass in the middle,
Yes. Like this?
yes,
Yeah.
and the bottle in the middle. And now looking at the glass, fill the bottle slowly. Very good, very good. Very, 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 very good. Muy bien, bravo.
Oh,
Hey!
too quick.
Oh!
Very good, very good, very good, very good.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
Slowly without stopping. Slowly without stopping.
No problem.
Gracias.
Nada.
You done it? Well done you. So what has just landed we think is the entree, which is scaring us.
This is an entree just for 2 people.
This is an entree
not
for 10.
12. This is my soup entree.
Holy dooly. We're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, and there's 3 courses.
Yeah.
And before we got here, I said, I'm not really hungry.
Wow.
So generous.
So generous.
Beautiful generous.
We may be here until Christmas to consume all this food.
Second course,
Second course has come and it's not as huge as the first one.
we thought we were going to die.
Yeah, we did.
This is good. The chilled red wine, which is very sweet.
Yes.
And then the lemon soda together.
And we've just tried it.
Yeah.
And what's the verdict?
Separately, yeah, together, yummy.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah. And now
This place is beautiful. Today is the day we're heading to Lagos de Covadonga, I think it is. And yep, it's looking really good so far. So hopefully that weather stays, so we can see the lakes, because people go up there. And unfortunately, because it's so high, sometimes they can't see anything because it's in the clouds. So yeah, wish us luck. I think the flies have taken up residence on the car.
these flies.
I think they think the car's a cow's bum. Lagos de Covadonga. And there's the entrance to the car park. This is P4, it's the closest one that we can get to the place, but the bus still takes about 50 minutes, I think. So it's quite a trek. But look at that. We're heading up the mountain, but there is a sign that says it's recommended that you wear comfortable shoes and warm clothes because it's 1,000 metres above sea level. Lee's got a little bit of a spattering of material.
We didn't read about this before we came.
No, and it makes sense. We should have thought more. But anyway, I'm expecting a lot of whinging. It's hard to describe just how gorgeous this is. It is stunning. We're just walking up to the visitors centre now.
Even
Up here.
Even the bus trip was just amazing. Amazing. Cows everywhere, people living up here.
It's out of control, beautiful. And we've jagged it. We've got it up here and it's just,
And our friends were here a week ago.
and they couldn't see anything.
Saw nothing.
Just made it up to the principal view of Asturias. I think it translates as. I mean, wow. beautiful. It's pretty high up though.
Yeah.
I think we might be suffering from a little bit of oxygen deficit.
Do you think?
No, I'm joking.
Yeah. They're gorgeous. They're very young. Oh, it's just the most beautiful colour.
Yeah.
They're divine. This is what happens when Neil Scotland is in charge of any kind of packing. So we're taking your backpack today. Shh, cows, be quiet. We don't take out all things we don't need. I just went to get my phone out of this pocket, and inside is the beard trimmer, just in case, up at Lake Covadonga, in case he wants to give his beard a little trim.
Well, I did think about that today. So.
What the fuck is wrong with you? That's where we were. Now we're down the lake. What have you found, Mushroom Man?
Mushrooms.
Cow shit?
Could be paneolas. But I mean, the bottom of it looks like paneolas. It's not bruising though. So it's definitely not a magic one. Stop for a little hit of sugar with some.
It's not many times in a year when I want to drink soft drink.
Yeah.
This is a moment when some kind of sugary drink is ideal.
Needed. Sitting down, taking it all in.
Yeah, look up where those people are on the ridge where we were.
Yeah,
Like little dots.
they are. Goats have got bells on too. It is probably one of the most special things I've seen in my life.
Yeah.
It's just stunning. I don't think there's many words or any words that could do it justice, really, just how breathtaking it is.
It's like the Bungles when we were there.
In WA, yeah.
It's just like an incredible natural wonder, but it's been cared for well. Like
Really well.
It's a national park. There's a lot of people here,
Yeah,
but it's just seamless.
It is.
And there's all these cows, and there's farmers that live locally, so there's this real part of it. And goats.
and goats as well. Just the bus trip up here is incredible.
Yeah. Terrifying
yeah.
for me.
Yeah,
Who's not great with heights.
You look like you're going to fall down a cliff that's like,
Yeah.
700 metres deep or something. I think one of the things that has made it amazing is the weather. And I think because it is so high, you have to be careful to make sure that you come on a day where it's going to be clear.
Yeah.
We're only here for 3 days, but we managed to get
A
lucky.
good day, because the last 2 days were not good.
We're not good.
Yeah.
It was cloudy, so yeah.
Luck of the draw.
It
Stay
is.
a couple of days if you were
Yeah.
going to come, wouldn't you? Just in case.
Yeah, I think
so
so.
you don't miss out.
And I'll never forget this.
Yeah, super special.
It is really special, and if you're coming to Asturias, make
All
sure
my
that you're
friends.
going. Yeah, for all our subscribers,
followers.
all our 100 subscribers. By the way, I love you all.
And out of 5, it's like
10.
you can't do that, because that's only dumb people do that. That's like saying 150%.
I know that, but yeah,
You can only have 5.
It's 5.
You can have 5 stars, but they're golden and they've got sparkly bits on it. You won't hear me babbling book.
Yes, you will. So we're like 5 minutes from where we're staying in Las Cathedales.
3 minutes.
Yes. I still haven't worked out how to say the name of it. Yeah, it's really close. And we found this little hub. It's hard to miss on the side of the road. But we're sitting down by this lovely stream that runs down towards Infiesto. So this beer is called Estrella. Estrella. Kind of sounds like a colloquial way of saying Australia. Estrella.
Which you like to tell people.
I do.
It sounds like Australia. And they look at him like, what is wrong with this guy?
The water is so clear. Here's what the place looks like from out the front. It's a stunning little joint. Here comes Lee. This is where we're eating tonight. Restaurant Bar Tozu. There's 3 tables and we've already ordered. Awesome. Just got a bottle of Rueda, which is a white wine that we had last night, so we thought we'd try a different one. And then this has come out now, this soup, and it was referred to as traditional Asturian cuisine, I suppose.
It's like the other one. What was the other one? It starts with an F.
Fabada.
Fabada.
Yeah, so this is like a soup
it's
without the beans. Yeah, cabbage.
Cabbage.
So I think what we've got here is called cachopon, but I think it's pork. I think it's ham, and queso, cheese. Wow. Are you prepared, baby?
I'm just trying to look up what we ordered so I can
Last
look up
night.
exactly what it is.
So, just finished our 2 courses for the meal that we had at a place very close to where we're living. I can't remember the name of it right now. Tozu.
Bottom of someone's house.
Yeah, bottom. Yeah.
3 tables.
Yeah. But we had a traditional Asturian dish, which is like soup seems to be the thing here. And then we had the most amazing schnitty.
What was it called?
Schnitzel. Cappachon. But it's kind of basically, I think it's veal, ham and cheese in this like thing that was the size of a football field on a plate with potatoes. So we hoofed that.
Neil thought he was going to have that on his own, but in the end we've shared it.
And now, hazelnut ice cream.
Just heading out of Asturias. We just have to wait a little while because they're just moving some cows down the roadway.
This is where we're at. It's quite a steep walk down, although we're taking the harder way, I think. But that's all right. It looks quite fun. But look at this. Come on, my beautiful. Lee was just saying.
Thinking of you, Di, and you would be saying, Neil, this is ridiculous. Don't go down that track because if you twist your ankle, who's going to drive the car?
Wise words, Di. Also, look how steep this is.
Absolute maniac. And what was my instruction
Nature.
to going to beaches?
Yes.
I don't want any arduous trips in.
And we chose the hard way, not the easy way. Although it's starting to even out now.
Oh yeah. Show that evening out.
Also, we've chosen the right footwear today. This is a good advert for Moses sandals. So this is the track that we should be on, but we just came from up there where that power pole is. Oh, sorry, mobile phone mast is. You're so brave, baby. Well done.
Did I have a choice?
No. There's a different view of the beach. It looks amazing. So this is the pathway that we joined. We walked down that big path under the mobile phone mast. We should have come that way. That's the way we're going back. Also a little cafe as you get to the bottom near the beach. Beach on the beach. Playa de Torimbia.
It's like a mango on the beach at home.
It is so good. It's a lovely beach, very weedy in the water. The Atlantic is very cold. Beautiful beach. Just leaving this beautiful beach to head to into the next province. No, we're walking up the hill. We're about halfway up, I think. It's a long way down, but even more importantly, it's a long way up. And here is a long way up. Long.